We already agreed.
Yeah, she talking to me. What is the problem? Because she don't want to tell us her name. Okay, well, you don't have to tell me to cut my music down. I can tell me that. A problem? What's the problem? We ain't got no problem with that. We understand we got to help people get off the plane and help Betty White if something happens. What's the problem? We agree.
Undirected team. I mean, this is already starting out in the wrong direction. What the hell are we arguing with the flight attendant for? What is wrong with this lady? She's looking like she's Gen X. What is Gen X? Is Gen X, Gen X is above millennials. She probably, I'm not going to guess her age. It's not proper to ask a woman her age. I learned that growing up, although I don't really see the issue. Kind of like asking a woman her weight. I don't see the issue with that, but I guess it's a thing you shouldn't do, so I will be respectful to my elders. But she's not acting like an elder. Undirected team, we got another one. We got another show. This one's going to be a quick one. We're going to get in and out on this one. As you've seen in the title, thumbnail, we got this lady being unruly. She is getting into it with the flight attendant right now. I skimmed over this. I didn't watch it in detail, so I will be reacting to it in somewhat of a live fashion. But I kind of just, let it play in the background. I was kind of somewhat listening, but I didn't really look into it and watch it all the way through. And I like to do it like that so I can have live reactions as far as everything that's going on, and just give it to you real, like my actual commentary and thoughts in the moment. From what I'm seeing so far, it's not looking good. It looks like this woman is having issues with this flight attendant. That looks like she's very, very, she looks relaxed. She looks chilled. She looks like she's just trying to do her job. And this woman is just not being cooperative whatsoever. So let's watch a little bit more and see what's going on.
You're wasting your breath. Is they gonna take this plane off the ground? That's my damn face. Did you?
Why you gotta say that? You didn't. First off, she ain't in your face. She just walked off. Get out my damn face.
Gotta agree. You ain't doing your job. No nonsense going on. You gotta get out of my face is what you need to do.
Get out my face is what you need to do. So, all right, so they asked him, all right, so real quick, and I know this, when you get an exit row seat in a plane, there are perks and there are, well, I guess you can say there are pros and there are cons. If you look at her seat, there's plenty of leg room. So if you're tall and you can't afford first class, getting an exit row seat is very beneficial to you. If you're larger for whatever reason, which looking at the bottom of her chin, she's not looking like she's, she don't look like she did when she was a sophomore in high school. Now, I know this. When I get on a plane, and I went to Vegas, I went to Seattle, Washington about a month ago, a little over a month now. And I got on a plane. I didn't have an exit row seat. What I do when I get on the plane is I just put my headphones in, and I'm not paying attention to nothing. Like, I'm totally zoned out. I'm listening to music or listening to content or whatever the case is, and I'm just chilling. But in the past, I have had flights in the exit row. And one of the things that you have to do when you're in the exit row is acknowledge that you're going to help people in an emergency get off the plane. You also have to be physically fit and willing to do it. You need to be physically able to help people. Now, I'm looking at her, and I don't even care if she agreed, which it looks like she didn't. I'm not trusting her to help me get off a plane in time of need. She's going to look out for herself at best, and she probably can't even do that very well. But now here she is belligerent because she didn't want to obey by the rules that she signed up for. When you get an exit row, so they ask you this, when you get an exit row seat on a plane and you're booking your flight, they tell you that these are the stipulations for you to get this seat. If not, then you can give up your seat and sit elsewhere, and it'll either stay open or you can give it to someone else that's willing to help out people. That's not a selfish jerk. And that's what we're seeing right now. So let's see what else we got.
You ain't got to worry about two damn things. Yeah.
Of course she's eating. Of course she's eating. And just being a jerk. I mean, like, just have some class. Like, you're one of the oldest people on the flight. Show some decency.
Girl.
Yeah.
Late? No.
There's nothing worse than somebody when they're talking and they're just being jerks and they're eating at the same time.
Girl, I don't care what you tell me. I ain't doing nothing. Did you ask him over there?
Talking like you got 2 teeth in your mouth. Look at her face, man. This is crazy, man. You got to be better.
That lady came and asked us. We got witnesses.
Loud.
We all agreed. Didn't nobody tell? Yeah, because we all agreed, and everybody can witness that.
You didn't agree. You can just look at her face and tell that she's lying. You can look at her face and tell that she's lying. Ain't no way no judge, jury is gonna believe what she's saying that's coming out of her mouth. And if she did agree, people would be defending her right now. Nah, yeah, I did hear her agree. Ain't no one saying nothing because they know that she's lying, but they also don't want to get into direct confrontation with her because you already know it's gonna happen.
And my grandson is getting off out of school. His mama took a flight to Mexico.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. What do people always do? And we've seen this consistently throughout the last couple of videos. People use their kids too much as a crutch. Grandson, whatever. Stop bringing your kid. You said your grandson is not, he's not here. He's waiting back where you're going to. Think she's going to Texas. What does he have to do with this? Don't try to use your kid as a crutch and make us feel sorry for you. You wasn't feeling sorry for the flight attendant when you were making her job difficult for no reason.
I'm not getting
Ladies and gentlemen, for the couple passengers that were
You ain't
asking
getting off.
to be removed.
No, that is not.
Hey, when Captain says that y'all got to be removed, orders are final. So you can say whatever I'm not getting off this plane, you getting off the plane. So you can be selfish and make everybody else have to wait for you. You can just exit off the plane so we can all get to where we need to get to because we got connecting flights. Our luggage might get displaced or something because you want to be a...
My grandson is
I'm trying to be
4
nice.
years old, and he's getting out of school.
It really was.
No, we all agreed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll...
Y'all really blame the flight attendant came with an attitude. That lady did not show no attitude at all. She's not thinking about y'all. She takes flights all the time. She deals with so many different people. You think she's sitting here seeking you out to have a problem when she sees hundreds and hundreds of people throughout the day taking flights to and from? She's not worried about y'all. But she has to get confirmation that you agree because it's part of sitting in that section. If you don't want to agree, all you have to do is say, hey, I'm not gonna agree. Can I get a different seat? Someone either switch seats with you, or you leave the plane and you get a different flight later on. It's that simple.
Be underway here shortly. We've got to take care of this issue here, and law enforcement will be arriving.
Really, your flight attendant disagree with her.
Accident, so
She is
sorry.
lying.
The weight's starting to come down.
One more time, nice to get off the top of the board.
Damn. They had to bring bro up. They're like, man, maybe if I get somebody that, you know, you think if she don't respect her fellow woman, you think she gonna respect a guy that has the same skin color as her? Absolutely not. You could tell her pathology and how she views her race. Now, maybe if they got white man up there, she might have took it a little more serious early on. But she's not respecting this dude. She's not. And he's over here just like, man, I'm just trying to, I don't even know why they sent me up here to deal with this lady. I do not want to deal with this. My auntie's already, like, he already knows what to expect. I would never approach this lady. I'll just stay the hell away from her. The police can deal with her. And I think that's what it comes down to.
But I'm calling my attorney because we didn't do anything wrong. The lady asked us to do it.
You calling your attorney?
And we did. We got a whole...
Who really believes she's on the phone with her attorney right now? Just look at this. Just look at this shot. You really think this lady is on the phone with her attorney as we speak? Absolutely not. You do not have an attorney. So if you lying about having an attorney, how are we going to believe that you told the truth about saying that you're going to help passengers off the plane in the event of an emergency? Just lying, just lying, just a complete liar. A grown child, man. Selfish. Where we at?
Yeah, we
Ma'am, I
got a
understand that,
whole crew.
but we'll talk about it outside.
What do we get?
We talk about
My
outside.
grandson is in Texas getting out of school
That's fine, ma'am. I
at 3 o'clock.
You wasn't thinking about your grandson when you wasn't accepting the rules of the flight that you chose to take. Now, you gonna need to get off the plane, lady. We'll get you another flight, and you don't have to sit in the emergency row, and you don't have to agree to help anybody because you're selfish and you don't want to help nobody, and that's fine. But you're not sitting in the emergency row if that's the case, because you're putting everybody else's lives at risk, and we don't want to deal with it.
I understand everything, but we have to step outside the aircraft and talk about it.
Sir,
He's trying his best.
that's not legal. I'm getting my attorney on the phone.
He gave up. Hey, look, bro, no. Hold on. I just want to get his reaction. Look how he turns around.
No, that's not legal. I'm getting my...
You see, bro, I'm not dealing with this. Why the hell did y'all send me up here to this lady? Absolutely not. I've been getting my ass kicked by these type of ladies my whole life. I finally got away from, now you sending me right back to one. So I got to sit here and get cussed out and get demeaned and get told that I ain't going to do this, I ain't going to do that. Absolutely not. I'm out of here. Y'all deal with this. Y'all want to fire me? Cool. I don't care. Trying to send me up there to deal with this crazy lady. Okay, all right. Is that the captain? The captain, when the captain pulls up, hey, it ain't no going back, man. Cap pulled up. Let's see how she acts with him. It looks like, so I'm assuming that the people that were sitting next to her are with her. So you had the kid, it looks like a younger dude, and then a younger girl that were with her. And they got up. So the scene's switching. And by the way, let me just do this real quick. I forgot, I actually thought to remember early in the video. I do want to shout out the creator, but her tags are right there so you can see it. Travel with Tia 23 is her TikTok. So, you know, definitely check it out. give her a view, give her likes, comments, whatever. Tell her that you came from here if you want to, whatever the case is. But definitely want to acknowledge her for getting this content.
We are
You know when you got to start asking everybody else, and she over here looking for somebody to validate her, and everybody just like, where my headphones at? Hey, don't nobody hear you? Everybody like this. Second she say, did y'all hear me say that I agree? Everybody like this. I can't hear you. Bro, lady, we know that you was being a jerk. You got on the plane being a jerk. We didn't get to see what happened before this. We caught this kind of, you know, as it was happening. So we didn't get a chance to observe her the whole entire time. But, come on, man. This is crazy. And you know when Captain come up there and, like, the next step, so they started flight attendant. I think some other lady came. Then you got the guy in the highlighter vest. And now you got Captain. He done already spoke on the intercom. Now he's coming to you face to face, and you don't listen to him. Naturally, the next people that are coming are airport police or just the actual police. And when you get there, that's when you start getting tased and pepper sprayed and body slammed to the ground. I mean, this all could have been prevented. And now they ain't gonna give you no extra flight. You could have just got off, got an extra flight. Now Frontier ain't messing with you. They're gonna trespass you from all Frontier planes. Get ready to drive home, lady.
But I mean, I got a grandson that's getting out of school at 4 o'clock. But my grandson. You have to book another flight. You can't get there regardless, and these are.
You have to book another flight. Who is this talking to her? I don't think that's the lady that was sitting next to her. So this looks like a passenger that was just on the plane that's trying to talk reason to her. And, you know, she respects nobody. You've had every type of person try to communicate with this woman. Even the people that were next to her just got up and left. Like, you know what? We ain't getting involved in this. It's over. Like, we concede. She just fighting till the bitter end. It's...
If you don't get out, so you have to get off.
That's why you can't and you're not going to get there anyhow. You know,
I am not.
I'm asking you.
You didn't commit a crime. You didn't obey policy. And look, you got all these people back here. So you got lady here. You got guy back here. Look at dude back there. He over there like, oh, what's going on? And you got some other people looking like they're kind of disengaged from the whole situation. And none of these people are backing her up. You got a whole bunch of people that could actually probably sway everybody to be in her favor. But nobody's backing her up. And usually, when the majority are saying that you're wrong, you're usually wrong. Look at all the chaos going on just for this one person. Everybody's got to suffer because of you, including your grandson. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. People still say that. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. I don't even know where I got that from. That's like something from the 1990s or something. Yeah. Airport police coming in. He just got off a bike. He got his helmet strapped up, not even like loose. The other guy behind him They're walking up. They don't even look like they carry guns, though. They look like straight, like, airport police. They probably got tasers, though, and mace. You're going to need bear spray to get this woman. She going to need bear spray. Bro over there trying to record on the low. Look, you see bro right there trying to record, but now, I mean, everybody knows what's going on. Now you might as well hold your camera up and be proud of it, bro. I would have been reacting to your footage. Damn. They got every... So, okay, so the lady that's recording, she's now off of the plane. So they made everybody get off the plane before they could escort this woman out. I'm assuming that the reason is because they don't want to be fighting with her to get off the plane. And then, you know, maybe she does something crazy or they got a taser or mace or something like that. And then somebody else gets hurt, then they got a lawsuit on their hands. So they're like, we're going to leave this woman here now. Everybody has to get off the plane, which is delaying connecting flights. What about everybody else that has to pick somebody up when they get home? So how many seats does a plane usually have? I think it's about, what is it, like 30? I think last time I was on a plane, it was like 33 rows. If I'm guessing right, I was on a Sun Country flight. It's 33 rows, 2 rows apiece. Well, six across. So let's see, what is that? Let's do the math real quick. We got time. We'll do the math real quick. So we got 6 times 33, 198. So there could be anywhere from, I don't know, we'll go 190 to 210 passengers. I don't know how many rows are on this plane exactly and how many people are on it, but there could be roughly 200 people on there. And they all got to get off the plane, which is just extremely, extremely annoying. That's everybody had to get off. And then so everybody gets off, goes back into the airport, and it looks like they're gonna escort her out directly to the police cruiser.
In handcuffs?
They got Rosa Parks in handcuffs.
They do.
Hey, they're having fun though. Like, I know people are annoyed. The majority of them are annoyed, but, you know, some people are still having fun with the situation, like, whatever.
Look at him. He ain't no dumb ass off the flight. She got everybody off the flight because of her dumb ass. Whole game. Rosa Parks got a little bit of bread.
Look at this walk of shame. Lady, at your age, this is just disgraceful. Like, come on. Like, what are you doing? And whoever's under you is going to have the same ideology as you because you're teaching them this stuff. And that's where a lot of the problem comes in. And you see this entitlement from so many, and just the overall selfishness. Like I've told y'all, I do not like selfish people. I just despise it.
And her shirt say God on it.
Ain't nothing godly about you, woman. Nothing is godly about you and your actions and decisions. You went from all you had to do was just agree, even though you wasn't go. If you would have agreed, everybody would have known you would have been lying. If you would have said, I will do everything I can to make sure that everybody gets off this plane safe in the event of an emergency, I will give my life for everybody on this plane. everybody would know that you be lying. Because you ain't helping nobody if there's an emergency but yourself. But you couldn't even do that. Who grandma is this, man? Ooh. When you gotta be double cuffed, you probably shouldn't be going to jail. She can't even touch her arms behind her back. I just wanna know if I can do that real quick. Let's see. Let's see real quick. Am I gonna do it? Oh yeah. They wouldn't have no problem cuffing me up. They would not have no problem cuffing me up. Mess my pillow up. Let's get that right there. If you need 2 pair of cuffs, that just tells you you're not meant to be in prison, in jail, locked up. They double cuffed her. She is wide as she is tall. She out here looking like a whole Samsung refrigerator getting rolled into the back of a cop car. Bro, this is a disgrace, man.
They got her with 2 cups on. Damn. It's great. They said what happened to her. She wouldn't give up her seat.
You know what the crazy thing about this is? Is that she's not even embarrassed. She doesn't care. She's still just thinking about herself. That's it. She's thinking about herself. You know, team, you're going to deal with things like this. And the best thing to do in situations like this is just enjoy it and have fun. Pull your camera out. Don't be like the guy that was like hiding and stuff. No, pull it out. Be all like this. Let everybody know that you're recording and you uploading this to the web for everybody to see. Because the only way we're going to get past this is to start publicly displaying these people for everyone to see, and then possibly they'll quit doing it. But I just have no idea what's going on. I'm assuming they probably didn't take her to jail. They probably just like whatever, gave her like a citation. Probably not even that. They probably just really want to get her off the plane, send a message to her. We gotta have better etiquette when we're flying, because, you know, there's a lot of other people that are affected by your actions on a flight. So, you know, it's kind of crazy. Let's go on an undirected perspective. I don't really have much for this as far as an undirected perspective. I doubt that anybody that is on our team is ever going to make a decision or act like this on a plane or in public at all. But this is happening far too often. And when it does, we're going to have some fun with it. We're going to watch it and we're going to clown the hell out of it. So, you know, that's pretty much it. Like, yeah. What do y'all think about this situation? And have you ever been through anything like this on a plane? Have you ever been through anything like this on a plane? I guess the only thing I could say is, if you want to get a window seat, if you want to get an exit seat, just know that you have to follow the rules. If not, then get a regular seat or get first class, because you can always pay for that. If you want to pay for the upgrade and not be bothered, and then you get your champagne early, you get your food early, all that type of stuff, and just get a first class seat. And you don't have to bother anyone. And that's pretty much it. But I'm going to leave it at that, y'all. Wow. I don't know. That's a L. That is an L. I wonder if she ended up driving back home. I don't know. That's a out, y'all.